Hello everyone, I am here at the Lexus driving tour today, taking a look at the new Lexus NX, particularly the NX 250 with the 4-cylinder 203 horsepower engine. First up, we open the door. Oh, that feels pretty weird. The door handle is electronic on the inside and the outside. The cabin still has a lot of the different soft touch materials, and now you're greeted with two big screens. And if you thought this screen was big, there's a bigger one in a higher trim. So if anything, this door popper button right here is pretty weird, but it does also turn into a lever which you have to double up and push twice. It took me a while to figure out that you have to hold it to get it to open. Okay, so this new Lexus NX is pretty interesting. It's got this massive screen here. There are two temperature-related HVAC dials on the left and right that control the temperature. And there is a dial in the middle just for volume. And if you want to select fan speed and other AC controls, it's right on the screen itself. As for the screen itself, I was expecting to see a home button, but no, they actually had like a radio button, a navigation button, a phone button, a settings button, and a trip button. Which makes sense, as long as you know to look for these basic high-level stuff on the left side of the screen. The shifter is now similar to a Prius. Pull to the left and pull down to get into drive, pull to the left and push up to get into reverse, and then there's a park button. And when in reverse, the backup camera comes up and it's exceptionally clear. Alright, we are going. Turn the volume down here. I'm going to put it in sport mode, so it's tilt to the right here. There is no Sport Plus, there's just Eco, Normal is push in the middle, Sport is pushed to the right there. This car has higher door panels and a higher dashboard, which makes visibility a bit lower compared to other vehicles, like the RAV4 and even the Prius that I drive. Here. Okay, listen to the engine. Alright. It does have some power when you go into it. Of course, it's not going to give you any nice sport noises, it's just a standard 4-cylinder. Right in front of me, there's an NX 350h. I kind of wish I drove that one instead. Pretty sure with a hybrid drivetrain, that one would feel a bit more cool in terms of peppiness. But this 4-cylinder is surprisingly adequate so far. Here it's pretty reflective, so you can kind of see a reflection of yourself. The FM radio, as I was tuning through it, I was surprised because if you want to go straight to a specific station, you can do so here. Otherwise, you're presented with all the stations in a chronological order with their logos and stuff. But the door handle is still exceptionally weird because you don't pull on anything. It's a touchpad, see? Like this. And then if you want to push the door open, you have to hold this button to push it open. Otherwise, you can lift it like this twice, and then you can get out. Final thoughts. Just like the previous NX, this car has a similar suspension. It does feel a bit of the bumps in the road, but the cabin noise is exceptionally quiet. I'd say that from the engine perspective, it is pretty peppy for what it is. It's, for me personally, I think with the way it shifts between gears, it does get overwhelming sometimes because as you shift from 1 into 2 or 2 into 3, you can feel kind of a lurch forward into it. And those are my thoughts for now. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.